be your occupational therapist today. What would you prefer to be called?
I go by Ken.
So Ken, do you know what occupational therapy is?
No, not really.
Occupational therapy focuses on the activities that you do on a daily basis that make you who you are. It also looks at how illness or injury affects your participation in activities that are important to you. Today we're going to carry out an assessment called the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure. This assessment helps identify activities that are important to you and determine any difficulties that you have since your injury. The answers will help us to start planning your treatment goals. There are 3 sections which are made up of questions about self-care, productivity, and leisure. Any questions so far, Ken?
No, not so far.
Okay, let's go over your normal daily routine and see if we can find areas that you might need help with. Start with self-care, the things you do to look after yourself.
In the morning, I need help getting out of my bed and into my wheelchair. I have difficulty getting washed and dressed, which can be embarrassing. I've never had to rely on someone before. I am able to put my shirt on, but not my trousers.
So is this something that's important to you?
Yeah, I really want to be able to dress myself again.
This is something we can address in treatment. Any other areas of difficulty? What about eating? Any difficulties there?
No, that's fine. I haven't had to cook anything since my injury, but I think I would struggle with this.
Any difficulties with functional mobility? For example, using your wheelchair or getting around the hospital?
Yeah, mainly getting in and out of my wheelchair. It takes a lot out of me. Getting around has become easier, but I haven't been outside the hospital grounds yet.
Getting used to and confident within your wheelchair will take practice and time. Finding the technique that works for you will help. This is something we can work on. So moving on to the next section, which is leisure. What do you do in your free time?
I like to listen to music and play guitar. I used to play rugby. Going to matches and the pub with my team was always good crack.
Apart from socializing with your teammates, are there any other people you would spend time with?
My family. Yeah, I visit my parents every week and I'm quite close with my brother. We spend a lot of family time together.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the importance of each of these problems by rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not important at all, and 10 being extremely important. So for self-care, how important is dressing on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably a 10.
And for washing yourself?
Yeah, that would be very important as well.
So a 10?
Yeah.
How would you rate your transfers?
Probably an 8.
So now we're going to look at your performance in each of the problems we have identified. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your performance in dressing? 1 being not able to do it, and 10 being able to do it extremely well.
I would rate myself about a 5.
How satisfied are you with your performance in dressing?
Not very happy, because now I have to get someone to help me.
So maybe a 2 or 3?
Yeah, probably about a 3.
We are finished the assessment now. We will be able to use your scores to develop goals. Thank you for answering the questions. Do you have any questions yourself?
No.
It was very nice to meet you, Ken, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Bye.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a